Dr. Bustler, we're here in Brooklyn and we're finished. This must be a relief to have this done.
Well, it's a tremendous feeling to have this project completed because it's such an important project for Brooklyn Elementary School as well as for the community. And all the thumbs up that I've received from the students and staff, they just love it. Last week we were able to host our Brooklyn Fall Fest, which was a tour for the community. And we had the greatest tour guides in the world, all fourth grade students, and they were stationed at one of the 5 areas in the building, sharing with parents and community members what they like about their school.
I imagine with great pride. Let's get in there and take a look at it.
Terrific. And one of the benefits of enclosing the library, we have more space now, and we really can utilize this as an instructional space. So teachers can bring groups of classrooms down to the library and have it as an instructional space versus a loud space where everything is open. It changed the way we shelve our books as well, and we went through and weeded some books out of the system. You'll notice new library furniture, a focus on technology right in front of us, and the library has been remodeled, and it is a terrific learning space for our kids.
It looks fantastic. You could have, often they have authors come in and read. You could do that now without an interruption. And kids can come and study or do homework.
It's more of a multi-purpose, multi-dimensional library than what it was in the past. And I believe we have some natural light, too, that's been opened up via this ceiling. So, you know, reading in natural light has always been a fan favorite, so to speak, and it is now a full-service library here at Brooklyn.
Looks fantastic. This is really an incredible space here with the light. I love the natural light.
Yeah, the natural light just adds to the library.
This will be, as a kid, I'd love to be in here learning. So we're going to go to the music room.
Yes, we have 2 new music rooms that were part of the school construction and renovation project.
So this is the new music room?
This is the new orchestra room.
Oh, orchestra room.
And just by comparisons, our previous orchestra room was in a closet of about 200 to maybe 250 square feet. This is a room that's almost 1,000 square feet, and we have 4th grade orchestra in all of our elementary schools. And at Prairie View and Netherwood, we had a full service orchestra room, but we didn't have one at Brooklyn. And orchestra has been such a strong musical program for us. We have over 500 students that play in one of our orchestras, 4th grade through high school. So this was a very special space for us.
This is really, I love the high ceiling in here to give, I bet you when they're playing it sounds wonderful.
It just sounds amazing to listen to students.
So let's look at the music room. So this is the new music room. This is great. I love the stairs here. I can imagine the kids singing here with all their heart.
Yes, general music in our district occurs throughout the district. Caitlin Rutz, our music teacher at Brooklyn, will teach over 450 students that go through the music program K through 4. And as you know, music has been a distinguishing characteristic in the district. We had a nice music room, but it was still a little small. This is a generous music room with great acoustical tiles, and largely for singing in our general music program, as well as using some small instruments based on the grade level. But students love music. And
who doesn't love music? It connects us all.
And our music program, as I mentioned, has been a distinguishing characteristic, so this was an important investment that we wanted to make at Brooklyn.
Looks great. So where are we, Brian?
We are in the 2 new kindergarten classrooms that were built onto the front of the school. As we redesigned the principal's office and the cafeteria area, we lost 2 classrooms, so we worked with our design team, which was staff members at Brooklyn Elementary School, and they came up with the idea of building 2 classrooms on the front of the school to be connected with the other 2 kindergarten classrooms. So we have a total of 4 classrooms at Brooklyn, and these are 2 beautiful new classrooms that have south exposure, so generous sunlight throughout the day, and their kindergarten classrooms are a little larger than a normal classroom. Typical classrooms in that 950 to 1,000 square feet. This is about 1,200 square feet, so it's a generous classroom situated perfect for kindergarten students.
And why are they larger?
Well, they're larger because there's a lot more activities
They're
for
doing
kindergarten.
a lot. I remember my kindergarten too.
You know, kindergarten changes about every 30 minutes,
Yes.
so it's not stationary learning like you
You're-
might see sometimes at a high
Very
school
tactile,
level.
Yeah.
Kids are moving around, they're very active, those 5-year-olds are
sure.
very, very active. So we give them a number of different centers or workspaces, and it's all sized, it's all student
that,
sized
yeah.
appropriately, so.
It's very inviting. Out of everything we've seen, it just visually looking at this, I imagine in the morning it's really something. But right now, looking at it, it is so inviting to come in here. You know, it's opening my mind up to learn. It's very, very inviting.
Yeah, the feeling of sort of calm and open and welcoming is exactly the message that we want to send to all of our students, but particularly to our kindergarten age students, because in years prior to having 4K, our 4K program, kindergarten was their first real start in a public school. Now they actually get that start at 4K, so kindergarten is an easier transition for a lot of 5-year-old students.
Nice, very nice. Dr. Bussler, this has been a great joy to come and see the progress happening so beautifully. It's really going to be a great advantage for our students and the community to have this here. You want to keep people connected. What ways can they connect and see what's going on in terms of progress of the building and the completion?
Well, there's a variety of ways. First, we are posting information on a weekly basis on our website. It's called Watch Us Build, underneath Referendum 2014, so you can see photographs and sometimes short little videos on the construction project. You can also check us out on our Facebook page. And of course, if a community member is interested in a tour, once we get through the referendum on November 8th, I will have a little more time, but I would be happy to give a community member a tour at night or on a weekends at a time that's good for them. The good news is you get to wear a pair of glasses, a yellow jacket,
fun stuff.
and a helmet. But if you're okay with that, I would be happy to give any community members a tour. And then we're really looking forward to September of 2017 when we have our grand opening, and we'll have students here being tour guides, and we'll invite the community to come out and see our finished product. But if you'd like to see it in construction phase, we can make that happen as well. We just can't have you on site without a school district representative.
Understood. We appreciate your time, and why don't we go get something to eat?
Sure, but once again, I want to thank WOW, because we are very appreciative of your willingness to film sort of segment 2 of our construction project, and it gives people an opportunity to stay at home and see the construction that's going on. And our working relationship with WOW has been terrific, and we appreciate you dedicating the resources to making this available to the greater Oregon community.
Well, thank you very much. We love to do it, and we can't wait to see the third part of the grand opening.
Terrific. Am I buying lunch or are you?
I think so.
Okay, all right.
Because of all the talking, my appetite is huge right now. And I left my wallet at home.